At some point along the way, I adapted a belief that I had to honestly be worthy before I could go out and experience things that I wanted, things that I would like to happen. I had to become worthy of it. I had to be perfect before I was allowed to start living a life. My life. I had to be perfect before I could start living my life. Not my dad's life, not what I was told that I was supposed to do, like not I thought I had to be everything that I fucking wasn't to live a life that was supposed to be mine. You know, not live in a to not live in a home that isn't mine, to not live to not be using a car that isn't mine, to not be I don't know, having living in a freaking room that I didn't even get to pick the freaking colors out for. You know, like not have everything to not have everything be my own. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But for me, in order for me to live a life where everything is my own, like I'd have the job that I would actually be happy with putting the freaking time and work and dedication into. I'd have the skills or the talents required of me that I would love to fucking have, that I would like to have, like that I'd have a passion for, or just you get the fucking gist. But I thought I had to be fucking perfect before I could start pursuing all that shit. I thought I had to have everything fucking figured out. I thought that I needed to look a certain way. I thought I needed to be I thought I needed to have a certain personality. I thought I needed to interact with people differently. And that kind of that 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 hindered me. I don't know if that's the right word, but that all that did was make me it kept me stuck. It kept me in patterns that I didn't need to be in anymore because I outgrew them. Outgrew them a lot. What am I saying? I outgrew them a while ago, and I was still operating in that. I was still I already had a vision. I have the vision. I have some of the tools. It's just I was taking a few steps backwards when I was supposed to be moving forwards because I guess in a way, a part of me didn't know how to know how to move forward, trusting that, in all honesty, trusting that because I had this freaking because the thought was in my mind, I'm probably meant to move right now instead of waiting and waiting because a version of me had to wait. A version of me had to be patient. A version of me was blocked. A version of me had freaking obstacles in my freaking way that I had no fucking control over. That I had to wait and wait and wait until I was able to actually get some fucking movement in my life. And I guess a part of me is so used to that now that there's nothing in my fucking way, I'm still waiting when there's no fucking need for me to be waiting. When it's in my hands. If I want to get somewhere, I now can get there. It's just about, am I going to do it? Am I genuinely going to take the time to do something even though I say I'm going to do it, and then I say that I want this, am I going to take the time to do something with the fear, with the like, without the guarantee of it working out, with me showing up as exactly as I am right now, having the patience, having the compassion, and having the you know, without the self-judgment? Am I gonna put my pride away to show up incomplete so I can learn what it is I need to learn, or so I can dedicate myself to something that requires me to be something bigger, but I'm still not where I'm at, where I want myself to be, but I need to show up anyways, exactly how I am, and learn to become that, and to accept the freaking flaws that I see along the way, or accept that the fact that I'm actually a lot farther, way farther than I thought I was. And it's because I actually took the fucking time to understand that. And I guess this video is just about me, like, freaking pointing out what I'm accustomed to, what I was accustomed to, and how that is, I guess, helping myself realize that there's nothing in my fucking way anymore. I don't have to wait for somebody anymore. I don't need someone's approval anymore. And I've been so used to that. Having someone's approval. I've been like so used to that. I've been so used to not doing something that I'd want because it's not right, or it's not the time, or I have to get these certain documents, or I have to get this paper, or I need this skill, or I need to do that, or I need to wait till I have this amount of money, or I need to wait till, like, my freaking tool that I have in my hand is better because it's not helping me, or whatever the hell, whatever story that the old stories that I used to come across. And I'm so accustomed to them, and I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that I was just accustomed to certain things, and I was applying them now, when I have the most amount of freedom available to me now. There were so many hurdles that I had in front of me that are no longer there. That I've fucking overcame. I overcame them, or I took the time, and I fucking failed, but I still showed up, and I still tried, and I still practiced, and I got over them. And now that I guess that I could just do something, I'm kind of like giving myself my own hurdles, giving myself my own blockages to things. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. To be honest, completely honest. Like recording. Like I'd have a layout, like of what some idea of what I want to record. And like everything's ready. I have all the tools. But I have a certain amount of time when I'm alone, when my parents are not here, and I have time to record. But I guess, like, if I were to be honest, like, my pride has been a huge thing for me. It's been really big. Not my ego. Okay, honestly, ego. Because it's the same shit. But it's like, I refuse to record. Okay, so here's what I've been kind of realizing. I get inspired to record at, like, right now, like, around this time, like 12 to 1, 1 to 12, 1 to 12. That's when I feel the most, like, ready to get shit done, like, creatively, or to just do something for myself in a way that I'll feel, just like fucking practice the guitar or sing. So Sorry if there's a cut, but um I just like around this time I feel most ready to, like, the most inspired to just do something. But the problem is it's like my stepmom, she comes and then it's like that uncomfort, I guess, like uncomfortability of like speaking and being like honest with myself, like speaking. I guess I don't want her to hear me. And like, because I don't know, like, I guess a part of me feel like it would be embarrassing, or like just to have someone hear me like learn. Or I even have this problem with like playing with the guitar because I'm trying to learn that, or singing. Like, I'm afraid of people seeing me, I guess, if fucking vulnerable. I'm afraid of people seeing me vulnerable, and I'm afraid of people seeing me when I'm learning something and I'm not good at it, or seeing me in real time figure things out. And that's stopped me from a lot of things. It stopped me from doing things that, like this video, it stopped me from creating this video. It stopped me from doing things that bring me joy, but I just can't get myself to do something uncomfortable like that. Like, I just can't get myself to put away that part of me that I guess it's pride. Like, to allow myself to just do a video, even if someone's in the house, and even if there's a possibility that they're gonna hear me. I guess it's just like a weird thing, you know? And I think I'm ready to get over that, because now that I'm looking at it from a higher perspective, I'm really looking at my actions and realizing what I've been doing. I don't have, I have everything that I need. I have every fucking tool that I need. It's just, am I willing to put away my fucking pride to be a student, or my pride to allow someone to fucking walk past the door and hear me fucking speaking my fucking mind, right? To a fucking camera. Am I gonna put, am I gonna allow myself to do that, or am I just gonna keep delaying? Am I gonna keep delaying things? Am I gonna keep not doing the things that I want to do, not doing the things that would create the life that I want for myself, because I don't know, because I'm protecting a part of myself, because I refuse to have people look at me as I am, as I go. I want people to see the fucking finished product, or I think it's just I just think it's the fucking vulnerability of it all that kind of keeps me from moving forward on things. And I think I'm ready to release that. And I have been ready to release it. I mean, the fact that I don't have anything in my way anymore, I think that alone is proof that it's time for me to release it. It's just that I guess I've been accustomed to it. And now I'm starting to be that blockage. It's not other people anymore, it's myself now. Because, you know, you get used to things and you start to, I guess in a way, you start to unconsciously, like, a part of you kind of makes those problems still be there. And I guess I wanted to share that. You know, I really wanted to share that because I've been struggling with that. I've been really struggling with it, and I didn't realize it until I sat down, because I've been putting off recording because of that reason. I didn't want to record because I didn't want someone to hear me. And I don't know, I guess a part of me would feel like someone would think less of me. So stupid. But it's stupid, but it's fucking true, I guess. Like, I guess a part of me thinks like, "Ooh, you know, who the fuck are you?" You know, like a part of me has fucking beef with myself, and I guess it's like past experiences. Like a part of me is like, "Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you to be fucking recording a fucking video?" You know? And who the fuck are you to be speaking your fucking mind on here? I don't know. It's some petty bullshit. And I guess it's just between me and whatever the hell is going on with in terms of that, but yeah, I needed to, I guess I just needed to do it. I just needed to fucking sit down and just fucking do it. Because there's nothing in my way anymore. I originally had a freaking layout. I came into this video without a fucking real layout. Because I don't know. I guess I needed to speak. And, it's been a while since I posted. And I feel bad about that but I'm ready to come out of hiding. I only posted 2 videos. But I'm ready to post this, and you know, I'm going to keep it short and simple because I'm still trying to figure things out, and I don't know, I just want to put something out. I want to put something out. I feel like that's going to help me break out of that belief that I need to wait. So I'm just not going to wait anymore. I'm going to just do this. I want to post it. And if it's short, it's a short fucking video. What am I going to do about it? You know, I can make another one. But yeah, I don't know where this channel's going to head. And I know I probably said that multiple times, but I really don't know where this channel's going to head towards, but hopefully I can start recording certain things. If there's something that you guys want to like start seeing, please let me know, dude. Let me know. I don't know if I want this to just be speaking. If you guys want me to be just speaking, you know, because I guess a part of me feels like it's a little selfish, um, because I'm just speaking about myself. But you know, if there's something that you guys want to hear, you know, like if there's something you guys are struggling with, or if this just helps you too, if you're going through this too, and me speaking about it, maybe that helps you guys too, because I've definitely gone through things, and I've had to I felt like, I guess I didn't really know the exact, I knew I felt that I was going through something, but I didn't know what it was exactly, and I didn't take the time to sit down with myself to speak about it, or allow myself to feel it, or allow myself to even speak about it, because I don't know, it's just like, I guess I'm used to just pushing through. And I know it always helps me when someone says something and it kind of gives me that inspiration or that push or that spark that I needed to just get started on something that maybe I was delaying or needed to address in myself or outside of myself. So yeah, I don't know. I've been kind of like thinking about doing tarot cards. If you guys want to have like something like that, I know that's a completely different thing, but if you guys want me to do start doing tarot cards, or videos like this, tarot cards, maybe even just like, you know, vlogs, I don't know, but I'd like to keep the theme of keeping it like, I guess like this part of like kind of having more of a inside, like being honest.